Assalamu alaikum everyone, I'm Sarah Mahdi and today I'm gonna solve another math, and this is very interesting math, and this you all will enjoy this very much. So let's get it started. Now you can see on the board I wrote a problem, so let's read that first. This looks like a very large. Anyway, the problem can be large, but the answer is very easy. Okay, that is, you have 10 peasants. Okay, you have 10 peasants. Okay, you have 10 peasants. I think you know what is peasants. That is, I think you have you have 10 peasants. And wait, if you have peasant in your home, so of course let me know in the comment box. Anyway, you want to give these peasants away to some of your friends. Okay, so you have to give those peasants to your friends. Okay, the first friend picks a number of peasants of her choice for himself. So okay, first read that. After that, you give away the remaining peasants to rest of your friends. If you give each of them 3 peasants, 5 are left, and if you give them 5 peasants, 3 are left. How many peasants did your first friend choose for himself? So the problem was a little long, but it's not mean. Just focus here that first of all you have 10 peasants. Okay, and from those you have to immediately want to provide those peasants to your friends. So first friend did like he picked peasants as he want, okay, for himself, and then you gave to another friend. If you give another friend 5 peasants, so there will be remaining here. If you give each of them 3 peasants, sorry, if you give each of them 3 peasants, then 5 will be left. And then if you give them 5 peasants, then 3 will be left. Here you can see here 3 will be left. And then so told us how many peasants the first friend picked. So let's go to the solution. Come on, look on the board first. So we have first of all 10 peasants. Okay, it's well. And wait, you don't know even what is the number of your friend. How many friends was there? Anyway, we can solve without that. Since you have 10 peasants, it is a very less number, so you can solve. First of all, you have to know there are 5 peasants. If you give them 3 peasants, then there will be left 5 peasants. Okay, so if you understood this, if you understood theory about this, so you understand one thing, that is, suppose you have 3 peasants, you have 10 peasants, then the first friend took from 10, the first friend took X, because you don't know. And after that you have some of peasants, and then you also gave another friend. You also gave another friend, that is 3, and then left is 5, and then 5 left. So can you imagine now? 5 left. What does this mean actually? Yeah, 5 left means you gave them 3. So how many friends were there? How many friends? Don't you know? There is of course 1 friend. I mean total is 2, but without the first there are only 1, because if you give them 3, then you have 5 peasants left. So if you give them 2 of them 3, so 5 and 3 is 6. So it's like just like this, 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 6, and this is greater than of 5. This is greater than of 10, and because and also here will be 6 and 5, that means 11, and of course 11, but how will you give them 11? Can you, if this is not possible because you have only 10 pieces, and even the first friend took already. So anyway, this is a not valid solution. That means there are total 2 friends. So now, if you give them 5 and 3 left, very common thing. So now, can you imagine if there is only 1 friend? So if you give them 3, then 5 is left. So yeah, and then if you give them 5, then 3 is left. So you can solve it by the equation now. This is you have to find. So how many you have? So you have like 5 plus 3 plus x, the total pieces you have. Okay, so equals to 10. These are your total pieces. Okay, and then you can find very easily what is the value of x. So that means you can 8 and then 10. So if you find the value, so you'll get x equals to 2. And because this was a very, very simple math, of course, and I think you all will enjoy this. And because this is very simple actually, if you think in your mind, so you can identify the answer. So I think you all enjoyed this very much. So that's all for today. And if you have any more explanation or clarification of this math, so let me know in the comment box. So that's it for today. I will see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.